And ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining in, well, remember we got a special guest appearing and I Revives today. And we got Jimmy Dread, and Jimmy Dread is actually the leader and the lead vocals of the band. And so we want to welcome you once again, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people just joining in, and Jimmy Dread, you first. What's up?
Mr. Paul, it's really good to be here, brother.
Yeah, yes.
Enough respect, man.
Yeah. People are listening right now. They would like to know just a little bit more about your band. I mean, I know there's a lot going on with Innasense band right now, and yes. I know you guys are gotten some tour interested. We wouldn't keep that on hold for right now, but for right now, I'd just like you to tell me a little bit how does the Innasense band formed up, and foundation member of the band. You know what I'm saying? And just know a little bit about Innasense. There's a lot of people heard Innasense, and they say you guys are such a nice, really good band. And right now you're here to tell them who you are and how you get started in the band.
That's right. Well, believe it or not, Harry, Rasta, we've been together since the 80s. We started out in 86 in Gainesville, Florida, and moved it down to Jacksonville, and then from there down to Miami, and that's where I met up with Viber Chang there. And the rest is history. That was like 1989, and we started on a tour to Belize. We came back to Miami, and within 6 months, we were voted #1 reggae band in Miami. And we got lucky. We were in the right place at the right time with the right vibes, and everything is history, man. We've been touring. We spent the last probably 10 years or so hanging out in Miami, but right now we just bought our brand new van and we're back on the road ready to go anywhere, so that's what's happening.
So definitely tour is a thing for the band right now.
Touring is a thing because we have our latest record out, everything included, which you have there playing, and we're out promoting it, and we're getting ready to go back to the studio and record a new album.
Definitely. A lot of people in Delaware, there's a lot of people doesn't. I'm saying there's a lot of people since this show has been going on. This show I Revives, we're almost a 1-year anniversary on the air, and so there is a lot of new listeners every week. So we actually have record amount of listeners that listen to the show, and know that there's a lot of new listeners. How many members are there in your band as original from the 80s until today?
That would be me and Viber Chang.
Okay, so members comes and go, right?
Sometimes, we've had members stay around for up to 13 years. We had the same drum and bass. We switched it out. Those guys find their own thing to do in life. One guy's, they're actually the drum and bass are doing film right now. So they're heavy in the film business, making documentaries and things. So they got a new interest in film, and that's what they went off to do. And then we had the Richards brothers for a while, and they've been in and out of the band over the years. Sometimes we grow and sometimes we shrink down depending on what's happening. So right now, we're keeping it at a 4-piece, and sometimes we have our percussionist Derek from I&I Orchestra come and join us at Secrets, which adds a nice element of percussion to the music. So it's good.
Definitely. Patrick, we're going to shift gear a little bit to you. We hear about your leader right now, Jimmy just a little bit expressed himself for a little while, but we're going to hear from Patrick. Many people known DJ. DJ is different terminology in Jamaica. Patrick, we always got a problem with that, but anyway, the American thing is like DJ is when you're doing your thing, mixing the music up. In Jamaica, when we say DJ, you're what?
Well, DJ in America, DJ is considered as a selector, selecting music. But what I do, unlike America, the rap. I just do my style and say, well, dancehall style here, boss. And it's just, it's rapping, they consider the same thing because every rapping music come from Jamaica Foundation. You know what I mean? And every time like that people follow it, you go back to Jamaica Foundation. So it doesn't matter where you're from or where and just so you go. Rapping and DJ, like the same thing here, somewhat selector, it's a different thing, but
Definitely.
yeah, DJ, I'm is a DJ.
Right.
But I sing here really.
I mean, you and Jimmy is the only two that left as a foundation member in Innasense band. I mean, what's the experience with working along with members that come and go?
Well, everybody have their part to do, and me and Jimmy is foundation forever, and from time to time, and we still holding the fort together. And so anybody come, if you're not going right, I just say go. But if you're going good, you stay and do better, and the foundation grow all the time.
Well, just as Bob Marley and Peter Touch back in their days, they always have little ups and downs, and not going to try to touch anybody's toe here now, but I know you and Jimmy, I don't know if you and Jimmy ever have a little ups and downs or whatever it is, man. You guys definitely give 120% on stage every time, and it's just awesome to see you guys. Yes, man. And once again, welcome to the show. Do you have anything else to say in terms of what we're talking about?
Well, I like to say, I mean, the future. Yes, sir. The future for Innasense right now is big. And God, me and Jimmy have a lot of conversation. Even when we up here, we decide to mind to spread our wings and go as far as we can go, you know, see. And if we even stop this up, we still go somewhere, you know what I mean? So on this foundation, we have to build and make it strong and do the things to get it right. But so far, right now, things is going good. But we want it to be better. But right now, things are boiled up and things are going good.
Definitely, yeah. We're going to be speaking a little bit later on about your tour coming up and all of that. But in the between time, Jimmy, this is a song from your new album. You want to give us a little introduction before we get it on?
This song is which one we're going to play now?
Number 2.
Number 2 is the title track. It's called Everything Included. This song is about a place I used to live in Miami that was full of mold and sent me to a hospital. And it's also about Patrick's certain vibes that he went through with